How are you, grade 1C, boys and girls? Today we are going to do the reading and the phonics. First, we are going to start by the reading. This is the reading book that we are using for the first reading book that we are going to use in our stories. This book, it has a picture of a squirrel on the cover. Now we are going to go to the story that we are reading this week. What's the name of the story? First, here as you can see, what is it like where you live? In this story, we are going to meet some animals. These animals, they live in a farm and they have certain things in their farm and they do certain things in the farm. So if I want to speak about the place where I live, let's look here at this page. I live here. I live here. Can you see it? I live here. So if I want to speak about where I live, let's hear the audio.
I live here. I live in the country. I live in a house. Not many people live near us. I live in the city. I live in a big building. Lots of people live here.
So these two, they are speaking about the places where they live. This girl, she said, I live in a country, which is like the farm. In the country, we have many fields. We don't have a lot of streets. And she said, I live in a house and not many people live near us or next to us. And here the two people here, they're talking about their houses. They said, I live in the city. And the city is bigger than the country. It has many streets. It has a lot of cars. It's very busy and it's not a quiet place for people to live. So I live in the city and I live in a big building. Sometimes people live in the city. They don't live in houses or villa or separate houses. No, they can live in a flat in a big building. Lots of people live here. Many people live in the city. But in the country, if you go, you will not find a lot of people living there. Also, I can speak about what are the things that I do in my place or near my house or in the place where I live.
I live in the country. I play in my yard. Lots of kids play with me. I live in the city. I play in the playground. Lots of kids play with me.
So if I live in the country like these two or this group of children, I play in my yard. Lots of kids play with me. The yard of the house or the garden or the park which they have in their houses. If I live in the city, for example, I will say what? I play in the playground. Lots of kids play with me. So Mecca is the place where we live, all of us. So Mecca is is not a very big city, but it's considered a city because we have many streets, we have many shops, we have many malls, and it's very big. And we have different places where we can go and play, different places to buy from it different things. So If you are going to speak about the place where you live, first you will say, I live where? I live in that city, because we are not living in a country where we have fields, we plant food, vegetables and fruits. No. And next sentence you will tell me, I live where? In a building, in a flat in a building, or I live in a house separate. And you can tell me also, what about the street where you live? Is it a quiet street? No noise, no sound? Or it's a very noisy street? You have a lot of cars going here and there. Like if you remember your school, Global English School, it's in a main road. And if you look out of the window, you can see a lot of cars and buses and many cars are there, taxis, a lot of things. So now it talks about what, our story?
Outside my window.
Outside
Talk
my
about
window.
it. What does the boy see outside his window?
Again.
Outside my window. Talk about it. What does the boy see outside his window?
So as we did in our session, here we have a boy, and this boy is looking out of his window. So what can he see? He can see many buildings. He can see many roads and streets. And if you look very down, you can see some cars here, and they are moving or walking in the streets and the roads. So he lives in a busy place. And of course, if it's very busy, it will not be very quiet. It will be noisy. Now, let's go here to our sentences that we took in this story. Let's read them. Okay. Let's look here at this video.
Very. This is the word very. Say it with me. Very.
So what's the word very? It means very means so. Like when I say it is very loud in the city. If I live in the city, it's very loud from the sound of the cars and the people going here and there.
Very. This is the word very. Say it with me. Very.
Very. So this is the word that we took here. So let's read the sentence. It is very loud in the city. Okay.
Very. This is the word very. Say it with me. Very.
Now let's go here to the word up. They went up the hill. Up is the new word in the story.
Up. Up. They went up the hill.
They went up the hill. Now we have what's this sentence. We go down the steps. Down, what's the meaning of down?
Down. This is the word down. Say it with me. Down.
Down. Now the word out. They go out to play. What about out?
Out. They go out to play. Out. They go out to play.
They go out to play. So in these sentences, what do we need to do? We need to know how to read them And we need to know the meaning for down, out, up, very. So quickly, down, what does it mean?
Down. This is the word down. Say it with me. Down.
Out,
Out. They go out to play.
up,
Up. They went up the hill.
to go up. And the last word, very. Very.
Very. This is the word very. Say it with me. Very.
Okay. So as we can see here, this is the words which is highlighted in yellow. We should learn it. And we should know how to read the sentences correctly. Now, let's start the short I words.
Short I. The letter I can make the short I sound in 6.
Let's hear the words to read them.
It. Is. Sit. Him. Big. Dip. Kid. Pig. Lid. Sick. Kiss. Miss. Nick ran up a big hill. Will he sit with Jill? Your turn. Look for these words with short I in 6 kids. 6. Kids. Hill. Dig.
Dig,
Pick.
pick,
Dip.
dip.
Will. Fix. It.
Very good. Now, so you need to repeat what they reading or they are reading or the words that we are reading for the short I. Now this is the story. What is it like where you live? Of course, I showed you first the sentences that we can say or describe the place where we live. Like here, I,
live here.
here.
I live in the country. I live in a house. Not many people live near us. I live in the city. I live in a big building. Lots of people live here.
So I can talk about the place where I live. So I can say that I live in a country, I live in a city, I live in a house, I live in a building. Many people live near me. No, not many people live near me. So that's what I need to say when I describe the place where I live. Also, I can say what I do in this place.
I live in the country. I play in my yard. Lots of kids play with me. I live in the city. I play in the playground. Lots of kids play with me.
So I can say I live in country, I play in my yard, lots of kids play with me, or I live in the city, I play in the playground. You can change, you can say I play in the park, I play in the mall. Lots of kids play with me. So we go back to our story. So what's the name of our story?
6 kids.
6 kids, and as you can see, we have dad, we have mom, we have a hen, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 chicks. Now these are the pages that we read. Let's repeat them. Okay, start
6 kids go out.
again.
6 kids go out.
Here,
6 kids go up a hill.
so as you can see, the kids, they go out and they are up the hill now. And we said that they are where? They are in the farm. And what do they have? They have farm tools. Like what farm tools? Like this pail or watering can? Like this a shovel? What do I do with a shovel? I can dig. I can dig in the ground. Okay? Let's hear one more page and then we will stop in this video for this part in the reading.
6 kids dig, dig, dig.
So the 6 chicks, what are they doing now? They use the shovel to do what? To dig, dig, dig. And they use the watering can to pour water or to put some drops of water if they need.
6 kids go down.
6 kids now, 6 chicken now go down. At the beginning they were up the hill, now they are going down the hill. So as you can see, we're gonna stop here in this part for the story, and then we are going to start our phonics. The phonics today is for short I. Short I. So this is one of the games that we can do in our class, and I can show you part of it now. What's this word? Bib. Hear it?
Bib.
Yeah.
Bib.
So let's put the letters.
B.
B.
I.
E.
B.
Now
Bib.
bib. Let's go next. What's this? F. G.
Fig. Fig.
Let's arrange it. F.
I.
E.
G.
G. So what's the word?
Fig.
So these are the words that have short I, and how do I pronounce them? Now I have what?
Pit. Pit.
P.
I.
E.
T.
T. What's the word?
Pit.
Pit. Now we will open the books because this book we have started in it. On which page? On page 7. We are going to read the words correctly and quickly and show you the pages that we have done the same in classes. We are going to repeat them again. Okay. Now we will start from page 5. Not page 5, sorry, page 6. Yes, this is page 6. What are these words? Let's highlight them. Pin. And we said pin is very dangerous. We cannot use a pin, or we cannot play with a pin. What's this? Win. I win the game. What's this? Hit. I hit the ball. Sit. I sit in the class. Miss. I miss my friends. Kiss. I kiss my mom. Then I have out. I go out. Up. I go up. This page is homework. You are going to do what? Write the same word here, pin, on this line again. Write win on this line again. Write hit on this line again. You will write sit, miss, kiss, out, up. After we finish, we are going to go to page 7. Page 7. We are going to answer this together. So page 6, it's homework. Page 7, it's not homework. We will do it together. Read the words in the box. Say each word. Pin, miss, win, kiss, hit, out, sit, up. Okay. Now complete each spelling word with letter I. So here I will put what? I. In all of them, I'm gonna put I. Hit, pin, miss, okay? Sit, win, kiss. So all of them I will put letter I. Then complete each spelling word with letter U. So I will put you here and you here. Up and out. Okay. So I can show you here. Let's go to this one here. I will show you the answers for this book, for this page. Yes, when I put letter I, it became like this. Hit, pin, miss, sit, win, kiss. Up, out. Now let's go now to the book without answers. Let's go to page 8. Now write the spelling word that has 2 letters. So we have to count up the letters, see which one has 2 letters, and write it. Of course, up. It will be what? Up. Now write the spelling words that have 3 letters. What are they? Out, hit, win, pin, and sit. Write the spelling words that have 4 letters. It will be what? Kiss and miss. So now if you see, this is the answered or the page after answering it. Up, 2 letters. Pin, win, hit, sit, out. What? 3 letters. Write the spelling words that have 4 letters. Miss, kiss. And your answers can be the same words, but the order of the words, it can vary. It doesn't matter. Now, number 9, page 9. We did it also. We will finish here in this video all the phonics that we took. So let's go here. I kiss who? My mom. So if we open here the book which is not answered, here it appears in front of you what is happening in the picture. A small girl, can you see this? A small girl is kissing an elderly woman on the cheek. So I will put kiss. Here, what's happening to the cat? A cat is napping on the sofa. So I will write nap. Here, a boy is opening the door of the house and walking out from a house. So I will write here out. I go out. What's happening here? A boy is holding up a baseball bat and standing. He smiles as he looks at the ball and he just hit the ball and the ball went up very high. So he hit it up. Then the last one, a girl and a boy, they are playing and the boy is asking, can she win? Can she win the game? Okay, these are the answers. Kiss, nap, out, hit, win. The last page here, it's gonna be our homework, page 6 for Sunday, page 10 for Monday homework. Now you will look at the word and choose the word which is spelled correctly. Can, correct. Up, correct. Nap, correct. Oh, this one is wrong. So nap. And out, correct. Write the spelling words that, sorry. So we'll keep this. Write the spelling words that rhyme with fit, has the same sound like fit. And we said that rhyming means two words that have the same sound at the end. So, for fit, I can use hit with the sound, sit, t, tin, pin, win, they have the same sound at the end. Hiss, miss, kiss, they have the same sound at the end. This is the end of our video for our work on Sunday and Monday. The dates are 13 September 2020 and 14 September 2020. Thank you, grade 1C, boys and girls. Goodbye.